Hi there everybody, I'm TheLittleSpanishFlea.
And I'm Muddled Muppet.
Welcome to Blow by Blow number 2 where... What?
Nothing, carry on.
Welcome to Blow by Blow number 2 where... What?
You said number 2.
Of course I did. This is the script you gave me to. Whoa, wait. Did you get me to say this just so you could make me say number 2?
Yeah, and you said it. Nah, I totally fooled you. I'm doing the intro. But first, let's drop a television on a cow. Good day and welcome to Blow by Blow. I'm Muddle Muppet.
And I'm the Spanish Flea. G'day.
Today we're looking at the Australian Battlefield 3 player, TheHarra, and suppressing some surprisingly manly giggles while we dissect his, for want of a better word, gameplay.
Indeed, Muppet. I must say though, I have high hopes for our Antipodean friend. He knows his stuff and his stats show that he's in the world's top players for bringing down helicopters with no more than an angry stare and a beer-fueled red mist rage.
Which is of course also an invaluable component of the Down Under Don Juan's toolbox.
Haha, yes Muppet. Nothing is more likely to win over the affections of a Sheila-in-waiting than a swift smack around the ear.
Haha, well, leaving aside light-hearted racism and misogynistic allegations, I agree, we can look forward to a dazzling display of gamesmanship from our Bonzer battler.
Agreed Muppet. It's going to be fair dinkum and no coming the raw prawn.
Well, here we see young Harra capturing a command point while cunningly hiding behind a skip.
And as a man of the world like yourself will only be well aware, Muppet, skip is indeed a common term for our former colonists to address their friends, or as they call them, bastards.
That is correct, sir. Skip, of course, is an abbreviation for the much-loved Skippy the Bush kangaroo. Can we show a picture of a bush here, Flea?
Much as I would love to show some bush, Muppet, we'll have to make do with a random picture of a kangaroo.
Ah yes, the bouncing marsupial. Many Battlefield players seem to lavishly imitate his tiger-like jumping addiction. There is a term for these players, I believe.
Yes, Muppet. They are known as twats.
Oh, looks like TheHarra is trying to bring down a helicopter with an RPG and not a lock-on missile. A mistake there, Flea.
Well, Muppet, most skilled players don't actually favour the lock-on missile, as they believe those weapons require no skill.
A very good reason for young Harra to be using one then, surely?
Haha, yes Muppet, but we do have to admire the young man's spunk.
I agree, Flea. TheHarra is the very definition of a spunk bomb. Looking at our map of the world, Australia appears to be located at what is possibly the arsehole. What can you tell us about Australia, Flea?
Well Muppet, Australians are rightly known for their stunning physical beauty, as exemplified by Kylie Minogue and Dame Edna Everage.
Well, one of those looks like a fart with a skin wrapped around it. Give me a few minutes with the other and I'd wreck that bitch.
I assume you're referring to Kylie there, Muppet?
Yeah, that one.
Well, talking of gender confusion, TheHarra is a regular leader of the parade for the famous Sydney Mardi Gras Gay Rights Festival, having seen off his closest rival for the position with a resounding "Ooh, get her!" Aussies are also world famous for their dazzling repartee. Here are some examples of what to expect to hear at a dinner party.
Sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt you here. It looks very much like a reformed convict has decided to shoot randomly at the ground. Has the pressure become too much for our gaming Russell Crowe?
Actually no, Muppet. If you rewind, I think you'll see that he was actually shooting at a spider. Australian spiders are notoriously dangerous.
Oh yes, now I see it. Well spotted, sir, and well played, TheHarra. Australian spiders can literally bite your bollocks off.
Indeed, Muppet. As can the Sheilas.
That vehicle was stolen right from under his nose. Judging by his performance here, our koala chucker doesn't have his mind on the game. How do you think he'll react to that, Flea?
Well, Muppet, I'd say it's a safe bet. There is a 70% chance he'll rage quit, a 20% chance he'll send hate mail, and a 10% chance he'll throw his teddy in the corner and tear up that pretty party dress.
A sad indictment on modern gaming there, Flea. Things were different back in the day when a hearty, "Well played, sir," was the typical response.
Yes, Muppet, the players of Pong were a completely different breed.
Well, this brings this episode to a close. This is Muddle Muppet and Spanish Flea wishing you the very best till the next episode. Good day.
Good day. Hey Muppet. Pull my finger.
Don't forget guys, if you have enjoyed this, please rate, share and subscribe. Thanks, bye.